Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode of Icarus. This will be episode 27 of our little adventure here. Um, Today we're gonna do that mission with the Kiwi. I don't know if you watched the last stream that we did with the Gargantuan when we killed it, but our base, I made the presentations in there. It's a little different. I've upgraded it. I worked a bunch. We got everything we need in here. Almost. We still need a bunch of benches. This is the cooking area, of course. In here, I didn't make those marble benches. I'm not sure I'm gonna make them. I mean, I will because that one is very slow. We're growing the candies. You see the candies on my hotbar in there. The number 7. Kind of faster here. Very good stuff. So let's go and start that mission, and then I'm gonna tell you the plan. Change spots where stuff is in here. So this one, repopulation is called, and it's really difficult.
Take any job that pays well. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
So we gotta get a butt in. Okay? Head to location Delta Sigma. Call the population of few natural predators. You see here, we gotta kill 100 wolves or moths. So first, sending us in there. We're gonna go in there first because you're gonna have less spawns in that. I think. I'm not sure. I hope so. It's not a good time to move out. It's 2 o'clock, but gonna do it anyway. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you because you need to know. You see how much ammo I have on me? It's just a sending bed. I have 400 arrows. The flint arrows 29 because I found them in the stone arrows. A bunch of bullets, a bunch of bullets, a bunch of special bullets. Not that much of a bunch, but it's fine. Explosives, normal. We got the big gun in here. Some rams, maybe we're gonna need them. The radio, I don't think we're gonna need them, but anywho, I can recall my spaceship, and these are our buffs. I also have 12 rams in here. So we're gonna rock with the titanium knife, with the special attachment for the meat. Our bow, this revolver. I wanna put everything on normal bullets, just to consume those first. So let's do that. This girl, the kinetic rifle, the same. I want it with those bullets. The shotgun, I want it with those bullets, I think. Yeah, well, gotta fill it up. And this big people shooter here, which you can shoot on the other side of the man, is get her own bullets, so we don't care about it. Now, in here, these are empty. In here, I have a bit of fire, and 4 walls, 4 spikes, 4 platforms, and the leather. And also, I have the OEI because we're gonna do it. Now, let's move. It's not the perfect time to move because it's weight buffs. Missing the bread apparently. Amazing. Let's grab a candy in our face and let's go moving. It's kind of late. It's 2:30, but since it's such a long way, I think we're gonna be just, you know. I don't have any more recall beacons at the base. So the plan is to kill that worm boss if he's still in. It ain't gonna take long. We got the guns, we got everything we need, but it drops stuff that it's really heavy, so we gotta watch out for that. We're gonna call our dropship, fill it up with the stuff, drop that into OEI, and then call another recall beacon. Just have it on the other side. And basically, we're gonna repeat that stuff over and over again. Now, I do have some pills with me. Let's hope I will not forget to grab one of those poison pills for him, antibiotics, whatever they may be called. Better prepare the hammer in here because my tetrams for sure they kind of gone. I don't know how stuff has changed. Does killing that one count? Those are stone arrows, not gonna take them. No, so it only counts for wolves and moths. You can start killing them from here. It's good. It's good. Okay, so don't be shy. Each and every single wolf that you're gonna see on the way, grab it, make it yours. You know, come on. That one beneath was kind of destroyed as well. I think I should really come and put in here concrete, but don't have time to do that. Oh, come on, baby. Okay, in here. Maybe we'll have some gargantuans. We don't really care about it. Let's just keep on moving. Now, before facing the worm box, I prefer to have my spawn point in that cave in there. Actually, this cave in here. But the better the fire the ship is what. So we're gonna have to pull our ship without aggroing too much that and make it happen only afterwards. Yeah, let's not forget to take a pit. We're gonna need that ship anyway to deposit everything that this bus will drop in here. Quite curious how fast it's gonna go down. With the new PP shooters, but I mean, we got a bunch of exploding bullets. Of course, we're not gonna use it on him, or maybe we will. But I really want to whack him with that amazing gun. This one. The anti-material rifle. Yep. You know. So is he here? He is here. Okay. Let's grab that recall and put it in there. Let's try and pull our baby ship before that boss aggroes on us. He's in there. You can see that. Let's get it on this side. And call it down. It worked. Perfect. And one went up from there. Once it's coming down, we're gonna put our spawn point in the cave, apparently. Yeah, because in here we cannot. It's open space. And then we're gonna face that boss. So give me a second here. Now, as far as I remember, in here you gotta be a little more in the back. Otherwise, it will not be considered shelter. I think starting from this crack in there. I don't remember it. Okay. I don't. So I called the recall magic in here. Let's start with this. This one is incendiary. So a bunch of them. I called this guy. Give me just a second, mister, because I forgot to take my pills. Perfect. They are. I think I got him once. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Okay. Good stuff. We got 2 crits in there. I don't have all my buffs. But I think we're gonna be just fine. Let's put the kinetic rifle. Okay. He's gonna come back. Let's see if we have any skills. Only one. Well, it's coming back. Come on, say ah. Come on. Only when his mouth is open. Okay, doing good in here. We got the skills on the ground. He's down. Watch for that because it hurts. We need all of these skills. Something is coming. I don't know why was he angry. Normally they should have made it. It's fine. Got one more skill in there. That's about it. Let's grab. Oh, must. Okay. Ship in there. Okay, let's get to the ship. I'm gonna fill it up. That's why I brought the ship. We need all of this in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna take it with me. Okay, good stuff. Let's go. Backpack full. Yeah. And fine. Give me that. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one of those. Amazing. We finished with this boy. Let's deposit everything here. Come on, please. That one is filled up. One is filled up. That one no. And that one no. Perfect. That's our spawn point. Let's grab. Oh, it's kind of late. I think I was sleeping. Let's grab the OEI because we don't need it in here. The last thing we want about it. Put it where it belongs in there. Just to see it. Let's grab our two recall beacons because I hold two of them just to be safe that I will not waste one. I will need to sleep in here for the night. No other choice. Maybe this worm will respawn. It is what it is. Don't drop that. Let's open it and take the fire. That's all we need out of there. There. Perfect. We're gonna need some sticks to slip into that fire. Or fibers, you can grab those. Didn't brought any with me, so we're just gonna do this, you know? It's fine. It's gonna be enough. That was the sap which was dropping down. We don't care about it. Okay, good stuff. Let's prepare our sleeping spot in here. Deactivate, please. Put those. What did I have in there? One of those, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. 1748. So, the plan is I will drop through here because it's short. And then make my way through here. And in this, get out on that side. And let's say I'm gonna see you when I'm gonna get out from there. Going for the dead. Okay? If it happens that one of these bosses moves, that one already started in here, because we're in here. He does that from time to time. Goes in here. The one that we just killed goes in there as well. I don't know. If we have another boss, I'll bring you guys back. Otherwise, I'll see you in. Okay, so I made it out. Delta location is just a okay. Basically, the last time I played this game, in that, I don't know, those trees, you have in there Arctic moth, which is called a major, and you got a bunch of moths. As you can well see there, the idea is to kill as many of those moths as you can. So we're just gonna go into this spot in here. I'm not planning to go down. Ideally it would be to be closing. Maybe on that spot, because from here apparently it ain't gonna kick, so it won't matter. Let's just go in there and see if it kicks. Location Delta. Here we are. We got a scout. That's what she said. Oh, I thought it was a ramp. What? Didn't we have a ramp in here? Yeah, that's made. Okay. But apparently we didn't made it to the location. I'm still shooting those. Or whatchamacallit, stone arrows. The fact that that one didn't kick, that I'm in the Delta location, kind of nasty in there. Let's try and get down through here. I really want it to tick because I want it to count. Okay, now it counts. Okay. Tinder herd of more. So there's a matriarch. Each more that you're killing him counts towards those 100 wolves. Okay, or more that you gotta kill. So I'm using the stone arrows. When those are gonna be done, guess what? We're gonna go with the flint arrows, and it's gonna be just amazing. Don't get the matriarch yet. Those ugly KFCs in there, they're spawning now. Stop, okay? They really are. That one is kind of coming from there. Not anymore. Yep. Well, they coming, alright. What they gonna spawn? We are at 35%. See, more of them are spawning. A bunch more. Non-stop. The same story is gonna be with the wolves. I need those better arrows. Have something prepared for them. Otherwise, it's gonna be painful, okay? That one is tethered. Really good. You really don't care about him too much. We're at 75%. Waiting for more. Not seeing. Oh, here we go. That matriarch is getting kind of close in here. That one, it's really bad. Okay, it has a bunch of. I don't know how much damage it is, but it has a bunch of it. Oh, we got more spawns. How much? We're 90%. The matriarch is getting kind of close in here. Yeah, it's getting in the way. We are at 100%. Now we gotta kill the mate. So let's put the good arrows. Apparently we were already shooting arrows. And let's take care of this stupid burn. If we can. Got him once. Okay, he's coming. Where the heck do you think you're going? Okay. That's a reward. And allegedly landed up there. Or down here. Down here maybe, please? No, up there. We gotta get up. Okay, good stuff. I got the ramps with me. I think I can Skyrim it through here nevertheless. Yep. Okay, what do we have in this one? I didn't expect that. Okay, I have one spot in the inventory, so let's put this fire crash. Let's drop, I don't know, 100 arrows maybe? Okay, let's grab those kiwis. And we gotta release them in here. In here. In this arena, exactly. Of course, that one is not welcome to the party. Okay, good stuff. So it shows you on the map that you gotta release them somewhere in here. Released by the better here into their new home. Place the kiwis on the ground. They're gonna make a crate. We got incoming. Not anymore. Okay. Eat to interact. Eat to interact. These are the kiwis. That's our reward in there. Collect your reward. For the Sinatai Majigi pot, okay? I don't know why that. It's fine. We get 50 exotics, okay? That one, it will go up. Now, we gotta get to the next location. Okay, let's grab back whatever we left into the fire. Those and the fire. I cannot carry the fire. Cannot carry those items. Okay, good. In that case, we're gonna recall our shipping here. Watch out, kiwis. Shipping coming. Let's put it in here actually. Yep, it's good. Where? It went up from there. It's gonna come back in here. Give me my arrow. Well, yeah, let's keep it in there because we're gonna need a space for that OEI. Okay, OEI is going down. We need to request one of those. So apparently it's going in there. Let's hope it's down and not up. Oh, gotta tap in there now. You gotta drop those exotics, you know. Let's actually collect the OEA because we don't need it outside. Put it in here if I can find it. Okay, I'm gonna take an empty bag. Put in here those 3 exotics. 3 stacks, I wanna say. Let's get in here, grab our fire, and I don't know if we have anything left. Arrows, let's grab the fire. Apparently we can get up top through here. Let's try it. Yep. Went smooth. Yeah. Well, gotta be careful around. It's a lot of this guy. First is two. That's why I made all that bunch of ammo in it. Okay. Let's find this. Open that actually. Give me that. Put the fire, put the bed and the ramps in that one. Give me those. Here we go. We have 50 exotics. Okay. It doesn't matter if the ship stays in there. We have another recall beacon. We can call it back into the other location, which is there. Shh. Okay, so let's make our way in there. That's the part where it's going to be really nasty. Don't forget, kill any wolves or moas that you see on the way in there, like that way. The baby moas, they don't count. Okay, so these guys, no, don't bother. Wasted ammo. Wolves or moas, that's it. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so we're getting close to the Sigma location. You have in here 3 dents. One into that. One is in the back end, and one is into that corner. Let's see if I can see them in there. Where you saw that wolf, that's where. Now you got a cave in here. Make sure. I shouldn't waste this kind of ammo on this kind of creatures. But it's fine. Make sure you put yourself a spawn point. Okay. So let's do that. We're gonna take advantage of actually let's call our ship first. Because we're gonna need it. That's I'm gonna call it right in here on this rock. Because it's easy to see that thing. It does if it doesn't work. It's easy. It's easy to identify. Yeah, well, these guys are kinda coming here. Let's take care of them. They're gonna spawn non-stop. Oh, the cave is open. Well, the last time I played this game, they weren't open. Got me, mother lover. And I didn't hand. We got exotics. So the last time I played this, of course, it's been a few minutes since then. I didn't hand any worms or the cave open. The cave open, I don't like it one bit, because if stuff is getting aggro, they're gonna come. They're gonna come. You know it. They're gonna come. So yeah, not amazing. It is what it is. Our ship is in here. I don't care about those ramps. Deactivate. Now, what we gotta do in here is to destroy those nests. And also, it's optional to kill 100 wolves. Okay? Let's try and switch it out of here because it's a lot of bad stuff. The wolves will keep on spawning even if you don't have nests. Okay? These wolves are kind of special like that. They like to get aggro from a mile away, as you can well see. And since it's a bunch of them, it's gonna hurt. Okay? Oh my god. Are you serious now? Just die. Next. Perfect. Okay. Now, what I want to do is destroy those nests. Because no matter how many of these guys you're gonna kill, it's gonna be exactly the same thing. I want to have with me that, but that one is not necessary right now. Okay? So I have my spawn set. The easiest way to destroy those nests, it's with the pickaxe or explosives. Okay, we got both of them. I'm gonna try to use the pickaxe. No point in using the explosive rounds on the nest. We're gonna start with this one here. Of course, these guys are gonna see you. They're gonna sound the alarm. You see the second one in there. This one was buried. Yeah, they're coming. It ain't gonna be difficult to make a code of 100. Let me tell you that. Let's crouch and start hitting this stuff. You see in their durability on the top right, we want that to go to 0. Yeah, they're gonna come, but they're kind of blocked by the nest. When they're not gonna be blocked, because the nest, the den is gonna be gone. Watch out, okay? Run, or do this. One of the... Going for the next nest, I said. Let's make sure they're not coming this way. And they're not. Good. I kind of need that buff. Thank you very much. Let's grab our pick. Start chopping down another nest. That boy saw me, but guess what? I'm inside the nest. He cannot see me. I can hit him like this. Unfortunately, I cannot hit the nest unless I'm outside, but at least I can hide in there like this. And now, even if they are stopping here, it doesn't matter because they cannot get. But I can get them. Allegedly I can hit the nest from here as well. So let's just do this. I don't know where's the durability on this, but totally different story. It's gonna fall down at some point, okay? How long until it's gonna go away? Apparently not long. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. We have one more in there. The wolves are spawning always in here. Non-stop. Even if you destroy those nests. Okay? You see them spawning in there, right? But once this stuff is gonna be out, they're not gonna spawn anymore. Okay, he's out. Okay, we got the finish. Now, in theory, they should stop spawning in there. Let's take care of them. You want to take care of these buffaloes as well. Because the last time I did this, they attacked me. The audacity, I know. But they did, including the little one, believe it or not. Everything that it's in this range is gonna aggro on it. Apparently, that one it's invisible like. So you gotta collect out of here sticks, fibers. Oh shit! I forgot to bring the heavy drawer, the flame drawer. I wanted that because it's just amazing when you fight up close. And I wanted to burn all this bush, but I forgot about it. Sorry. Okay. We gotta make a shovel. Let's make one out of wood. It's gonna be just fine. Because you're gonna need that just to craft kiwi nests. I believe you craft them in your... So you need 6. Oh, shoot. We got a little issue. We need 3 sap. Well, we gotta make that. I forgot about it. Okay, so maybe you should grab one of those mortars and pestles. Now I don't have it, so guess what? I'm gonna have to source some leather out of here. Just make a crafting bench. That will allow me to make... it's beautiful. That will allow me to make the crafting. And then the other bench. Apparently I only need some more wood and 10 more stones. So let's do that. Plenty of stones in here. Don't be shy. Just grab them off the ground. Don't really do more wood in here. Easy lumber. Amazing. I have the crafting bench. It's gonna pop out somewhere. Did you make it? No, because I threw that. I heard stuff. You're gonna have incoming a Papa Bear eventually. Because he likes to live alright. Let's get back into the cave because I don't have any space in here. Any berries? Like wormies? No, not for now. At least. Okay, let's put those arrows in there. Let's make set crafting bench. We're gonna need a mortar. So silica is the name of the game. I'm gonna have to go and find it. Come on. Deploy that one. I don't know, somewhere here. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna just leave it in here. Could you please go somewhere? Thank you. So for that guy, 6 stones and 4 silica. Okay, let's go and grab that. Silica, I don't know exactly where it is, but let me just put inside because I forgot all this crap because I don't need it on me. That one is all, that one is all. Let's go and grab here. Okay, so we needed 6 stones, I believe. We got 7 and some silica. So let's just follow this wall in here. I can't find it. It should be somewhere. I'm not worried. I see it exactly. So pickaxe coming up. 4, I think it was needed. Got a lot more. Gotta make the sap. Gotta take some dirt. Just make those nests. You need 3 nests. My buff just went. I think 15 dirt was enough. Let's check it out. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Let's go in. Bees. I hear bees. Bees are bad news. So let's take care of that nest. Perfect. No more bees for us. We need 36, 50 farmers and 25 sap. Okay, so I'm gonna craft that boy. Give me that. You can keep those. You can keep those. 25 sap. Wait. In here. We got the wood in that. That's 4. And we're gonna need 21. So that's 11 of this. 22. Be more precise. That's the sap. Okay. Get the dirt. The sap. All that we need. It's some sticks. Pretty friendly. So let's just make them in our pockets in here. And for sure we're gonna need more fibers. Got 28 in there. We need 50 per. So that's 150. Let's grab our sickle and shovel. It ain't gonna be needed anymore. So let's just leave it in here. 150 fibers coming up. Okay, let's make the free net. Apparently I need 75% and a lot more sticks. What do you think about it? Okay, good stuff. A lot more sap. Oh, we got some woods in here. Let's turn that wood into sticks because it's gonna give us more sap like that. Drop them all in there. Wait, how many did I need? I needed 9. Okay, let's stop 100. This ain't gonna work. I'm gonna consume them. Let's put them in the fire. In here. This way, I will not consume them. When I'm gonna see, make me maximum in here. 28. We're gonna need a little more. Okay, let's go grab some wood or sticks out of this place. These guys are just fine. Or you can chop down a tree. I don't care about it. As long as it sticks, it's fine. Okay, so I ended up chopping a tree because I was getting burned. Let's grab the sticks out of this place. 3 of those. Perfect. Gonna keep those 3 on me. Leave the rest of the crap in here. They don't stack, right? Okay, got it. Let's leave those in there. If I can, I will make more bandages because I only have 3. Amazing. Don't need that on me. Don't need that on me. I kind of need all the rest of the stuff, so let's just put those in there. Easy access. Now, it says place the queuing around location sigma, which location sigma it's right in here. Okay? After what you place down this, you're gonna have issues. Let's see if I can place them in this hole. The stuff is not spawning. So can I put them in here like? Doesn't matter. Yes. Gonna put down 2 of them, for example. Gonna stop for the front. And we're gonna prepare because you're gonna have incoming so much stuff. Everything that you see moving here is gonna attack. And then it's gonna be something more. So you're gonna have the bears, the jaguars, the komodos, the wolves. Everything is gonna come off. And I think these boys are gonna come too. Even though they are peaceful now, they will not be for long. Okay, so let's grab that. Let's grab the OEI. Put the OEI. Sorry about that. That was my fault. Put the OEI in here. Where was the cave? In here? So. Good, good, good. Let's prepare a little of stuff. Okay. So I want my walls with spikes. And with that, let's make sure they will not be able to come through here as much as I can into the wall. Like that. And we're gonna close it with 2 walls here. Apparently. But I want it closed. Like really good. So that these boys are not able to come. Colliding with what? Oh, you're too low. Well, get like that in that case. I think we're good like this. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, 1 in there. 1 in there. Okay. Let's put 2 of those in there. This is our defense point. I'm not worried too much about that one. Let's make sure we can get out. Because we gotta get out. And let's make sure we will be able to get in. Because we gotta. So, ramps. Where were my ramps? I think I left them some, right? Right. Okay. Now, in case we're gonna die, which is likely, I want this place protected, you know? So let's try and do this in a somewhat elegant fashion. You cannot build everywhere, of course. It is what it is. Somewhat protected, but at the same time being able to get out. Just amazing. Let's put this one in here. Yeah, well, I will be able to get out here. It's fine, I believe. Especially if I'm gonna put spikes in. Yeah, it's fine. Spikes? Perfect. Let's grab that OEI because it's in the middle of everything. And I do not get. I don't need those. Alright. I need those ramps. What have I done with? I'll grab you. My arrows. That one is my spawn. Those things in there are respawning non-stop. Each time you get out of the cave and go back in, I think my ramps are in the ship. So I don't want to come back into this cave. Because stuff, you know, so. Like that, you know? And this stuff. And it's a bunch of since I have some inventory space, I'll go and grab those exotics if I can. And then we're gonna call one of those ships and drop them in. Let's get out of here because we know pneumonia is a thing. Okay, that counted. I guess grand. Yeah, it's coming. Perfect. Let's put the OI somewhere. It doesn't matter where. Recall one of those. In there apparently. Amazing. Let's grab our ramps. No, not drop. That one we don't need it anymore. We need the ramps. Thank you. Okay, do we have any exotics? We do. Okay, let's grab them. Not enough inventory. Okay, let's get in here. Put the exotics in. Open that one again. Grab the exotics. Put them in. No point in sending that one up in space yet because we're gonna have more exotics. Well, actually, it might interfere with the other one. Let's send this one up in space, I said. Another 71 exotics for BIG. Good job. Consume, 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 consume. We got our buffs. That one is somewhat protected in there. If you want, you can leave in there some foods and stuff. I just want to be sure I can make it in there. Okay, so, but the animals cannot. So I think that one should be fine. And in fire, because I want to put a second one in here. Perfect. So the animals will not be able to jump, but I will. Bolt through here. Enter here. In theory, I can reach that. No, I cannot. Okay, good stuff. Let's take it out. Put it back in. But lower this. Something like that. Yeah, I can jump. I can get up. We're gonna stay in here and play. You know? So let's make sure everything is filled up. It is. I don't know if I should do it through the night. Because it's 17. So the idea is to protect these guys for a certain amount of time. You're gonna have a bunch of stuff in there. And then it's gonna be over at some point. But it's okay. I think it all starts when you put these guys down. And they give you the eggs, which is happening right about now. Exactly. So let's make sure we don't have anything in here. That one, it's not an add-on. We don't want anything in here. Not even this guy. Gonna pick you with those. Grab those. You're gonna have to put some berries in the nests, if I remember. We have something to feed those guys, the little ones, you know. So here we are. We have 12 berries. Let's grab a little more. Now, if I would have had the flamethrower with me, it would have been just amazing because I could have set all of the stuff on fire in here. But like this, yes, we don't have it. Okay. Sorry? One of you and some of you. One of you and some. Make sure you get your buffs. Make sure you're loaded because it's coming, okay? And now we gotta be up there with guns and the hammer. Because the hammer fixes your stuff when you see, okay? So return to missionary. That's stupid. Why am I not into the missionary? I am in the mission. Because you let me put this guy. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so something's going on. They're coming. So why are they coming? If we're not in the mission area and the stuff is not moving, I don't know. But you see them getting aggro in here. All of them are coming. So I don't know what is going on. Because I don't have timer. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. Yep, it's coming. All of them. That's the follower, by the way. That little wolf is the follower. Fix your spikes. More incoming. But I don't know how come that these guys are spawning while it's obvious that they shouldn't be, you know? It is what it is. Just trying to get in here. Maybe I gotta be, I don't know, in a different spot. I really want to get that one. Apparently I'm hitting my own stuff somehow. But it's getting pounded, so it's fine. Okay. I don't know if the mission will count or not. That follow, it's almost dead. I don't know what is gonna happen when he's gonna die. Maybe the mission is gonna be completed. I sure hope so. Look at all these idiots coming. Okay, so I don't know why we're not in the mission. Maybe this is the mission area. I highly doubt it. I think we didn't put the eggs in the right spot, so it's gonna be kind of difficult to move them now, wouldn't you? Let's take them out.
Mission accomplished.
Oh shoot, it went. So
Would still say that.
how should I tell you that? This mission is bugged. It's really bugged. Okay, normally it shouldn't be like this. Oh my god, I've seen how many are in it. And all of them are after you, but they all got stuck into that rock somehow. Okay. Normally, if we are not in the mission area, it shouldn't have checked the fact that I put the nest. Okay, so I thought that was the case, and I would have had to move the nests like in there-ish, which wouldn't have been an issue if we wouldn't have had all these guys spawning, you know. But they did spawn. Stuff. Oh, it was a jag. Apparently there is something still moving. Not anymore. What are you, mister? We don't know. Maybe a ram. Okay, good stuff. So the mission is complete. What do you think about it? No, let's repair all our stuff. Make sure it's all fixed, otherwise it will not stack with the other stuff. Having that chimpanzee, whatever you may call it, walking up on my ramp, it was pretty nasty. I didn't expect it. So take out the rams of what look at all these babies. What do you think about it? KFC everywhere, baby. And look at all these babies. What do you think about this guy? Oh, why not? Oh, I have the eggs. Well, let's put them in there. Because we don't care about them. Nothing you can do with those. I prefer to have my spikes. Thank you very much. It's a wolf. It's tough. Okay, good. I kind of miss the good meat back at the base. So guess what I'm gonna do now? Gonna grab the good meats as much as I can out of this space. And then we have a ship. Let's try not to kill the stuff in here. We should have had a drop with the rewards, but apparently it didn't happen in this case. It's fine. Maybe it was and I missed it. Do we have it somewhere? No. Okay, so there is no reward. Well, did you change your mind? Yeah, apparently he did. Okay, good stuff. So, in here, we got that and that. Apparently I lost some spikes. So most likely they're on the ground in there. Let's go grab them because I want them. Yep. So we're right in here. Okay. Is in there. Yeah. 3, 4. I don't need that. Those. Oh, perfect. Let's collect all that. Our OEI out of here and everything that and I think that this will be it for this mission. I'm gonna make my way home, of course. Gotta fix this one because somebody scratched on it. Put it in the ship in there, and life is gonna be just good. So if that mission would have said something like, "Oh, watch out now, you gotta move the eggs," it would have been really bad because stuff was spawning, not stopping there. But it didn't, so I'm really happy about it. Apparently, killing the fowler checked something in there, and when we picked up those eggs, because I wanted to pick the nest up, just move it, okay? It ticked, and it said, "Oh, mission completed." Or even though we were not like in the mission area, like they said, although we were, it counted. It counted somehow, and it happened really nice in there. I'm loving it. I'm not gonna need this much ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's it. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna put that one in there. The bed goes in there. Perfect. I can put one more stuff. I don't want to put anything else. Those are my tools. I want one of them just to put the meat inside because I'm lacking food back at and I need that food. So what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about it? I think it's kind of nasty. The next one that is coming is gonna be even nastier because that one not only makes you con, but it always also makes you build a bunch. So that's gonna be a little more difficult. But we're gonna make it happen. Nevertheless, this episode is long enough. I think we should be here. I'm gonna hunt any more worms if I find them on the way back home, of course. But I will not stress too much about it. So thank you guys so much for being here for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you wanna see some more, really help me. And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourself an amazing membership and kidding you. Just take a pic. Go on Twitch, go on Kick, put a follow in there. You're all just amazing and I love you. I'll see you. Bye now.